Yeah,
Chris
let's hear it.
Flexen.
Ooh,
Mr.
flexing.
Flex. Mr. Flex. People might be shocked about this, but here's my thought process: is we have a 6-man roster. We know Marco's locked in. We know Paxton's locked in. We know Kikuchi's locked in. But we have 3 guys done. Well, 4: Margavicius, Kikuchi. Kikuchi's locked in, but like he's not for sure. What I'm trying to say is we have multiple pitchers that we have no clue what they're going to produce. And I know 100%, I'll put my life savings on this, that they aren't all going to be good.
Oh yeah.
Like they aren't all going to be good. And I think it'd be fair that one of them will be good.
So let me get this straight. So you got Marco Gonzalez, who's going to pitch opening day, they've said. You got James Paxton is going to be your number 2. You've got Justin Dunn. Justice Sheffield. Then you've got Kikuchi, who's a question mark just because he hasn't put it all together. Chris Flexen, who is great in Korea. Let's see if he can be great in the big leagues. And then you got a question mark at 6. So you're saying any of those last 3 spots would be great if one of them were good? Because I think those first 3 are all good players.
Yeah, first 3, Marco, Paxton, Sheffield. Locked in, great players, 100%. Those back 3 that we've talked about, or 4 technically. Well, no, 3. Well, wait, with Margavicius, they need 4. Like they're not all going to be good. And I think as far as the future goes, because that is what this year matters, the goal of this year is to build for the future. Kikuchi's probably not going to be part of the future because he is already produced. Like he might have a hell of a year this year, but it's not going to be worth his future contract. They could restructure it possibly, but at that time, who knows how that's going to work. Chris Flexen is a 2-year, $4.25 million. Like if we speak of what next year is, that is a cheap pitcher that has a possible high ceiling that if he produces, that's a huge victory. Huge victory.
It's a good point.
And so what I'm trying to say here, and I don't think necessarily he's going to do it, but he's on my watch list because if he does, that is the jackpot right there.
Yeah, it's a good deal. 2 years, $4.75 million, $2 million this year, 2.75 next year. Gavin, if you had to bet with just ERA, just a classic ERA bet for the season, who would you say would have a better ERA at the end of the year? Kikuchi or Flexen?
Kikuchi. Like I said, I'm not super high on Flexen. Kikuchi, I guess he came in. Tom Murphy was talking the dude up yesterday at spring training.
Oh, I love to hear that. All right, I was thinking about taking Flexen, but after I wrote that Kikuchi article last year, I think he puts it together too. So never mind.